I didn't know it was possible to trust someone this much. It looks like the government sneezed on this building. My popsicle had 3 sticks and a terrifying message. They're dead. Combined faces of top 500 professional golfers. It's John Golf. Found a pair of Ray-Bans in the ocean. Poseidon called. He wants his shades back. A baby and an adult compared as if they were the same size. Thanks. I hate it. I took my dog to the groomer earlier. I'm not even sure I got the right dog back. Robot escapes facility. Runs out of battery 160 feet later. What a dumbass. Moon bridge. How the hell are you supposed to cross that? With determination. The calm before the storm. What does this mean? Alternative human evolution. That's just an Australian. A runaway bouncy castle. Blew 50 feet in the air. With 3 children inside. Goodbye, children. You see the weirdest things at parks in LA. This guy was bench pressing this goose for 10 minutes. Dentists are scared of you just as much as you're scared of them. Absolute precision. Trust no one. Not even no one. That is the opening of a portal to another dimension, and you cannot tell me otherwise. Oh snap, a humpback forest well. Man, those are rare. I made my dad dress up as a ghost for my art project. Good to see the situation is well monitored. Space salami. The first ever salami launched to space. History has been made, boys. What happens when a tree branch falls onto a power line? Answer, dramatic annihilation. Come, my child, before the humans return. Every time I stay at a hotel, I take a bite out of the soap bar to confuse the cleaning staff. Hey man, real quick, what the actual fuck? Oh cool, a sky demon awakens. Bread knife. The French have grown more powerful. The person who ran next to your car when you were a child. Shout out to those that never imagined this guy and get really confused when they see everyone agree that they saw them as a kid. My favorite collective hallucination. Sun rays shine on warm breath of polar bear. Alternative caption. Fire-breathing polar bear shows off his skills. The real cause of global warming. Snorting coke. Was it really worth it? After killing the 2 males she was paired with, Walnut the crane fell in love with her zookeeper. That is the face of a man worried he will be next. Can we address the elephant in the room? It's really rude to talk about women like that. By the time I have kids, they're literally going to be buying air. Fun fact, that air is nitrogen that keeps your chips fresh. Fun fact, there were 3 chips in that bag. 3. Hey, why does the Superman stunt double look more like Superman than anyone they've ever casted? An entire brick wall, smoothed out by the ocean. Domesticated rock returns to the wild. Oh my god. A moment of silence. I'm not sure if we're mourning the sandwich or the computer. Both. Just drop the sun into my bath. One reason why not to install a cat door in your bedroom. There's a story behind this, and I don't think I want to hear it. Do not open unless you plan to kill it. Best part is that it's even scarier when they lift the cup and nothing is there and they think it got out. I think you need a nap, Satan. There's a lot of weird stuff on this side, but have you ever seen a peeled lemon? I feel like I'm not supposed to be looking at this. If Lay's bought M&Ms. Amusement park in Berlin left to nature's devices. It was left to nature's devices because the owner got caught importing a roller coaster with 180 kilograms of drugs inside it. What the hell happened to that plane? It got tickled on the back of its neck. Art made from paper creases. And I can't even not mess up a single fold down the middle. In-ground trampoline. What if it breaks? Then you die. It leads to hell. My dad has access to 3D printing technology, and the first thing he prints is a miniature version of himself. You shrunk your dad with a shrink ray, and now you're trying to cover it up with this bullshit. But we don't believe it for a second. Lol, I put plaster on my fingers. What if that's what they did in Greece and Rome? And all those statues are actually dead people covered in plaster, which is what caused them to look so realistic. Why do Americans freak out over us Canadians having bagged milk? Who the hell bags milk? Who the hell brings guns into Walmart? Yeah, that's fair. All your files are exactly where you left them. I mean, I'm not calling you a liar, Windows, but that sounds like something someone who'd fucked around with my files would say. This is what happens to a basketball court when the pipes burst. This is the greatest basketball challenge of all time. A friend and I were given 5 sheets of paper to support as much weight as possible. This is the result. We had to stop stacking books because the ceiling got in the way. What? Physics, go home, you're broken. The level. I'm very angry and very impressed. Why do so many people think spiders are evil and out to get you? Look at this nerd run away in an overly dramatic cartoonish way just because something touched his butt. Hashtag spot the Australian. Our parents moved out, so now we have an empty room. It shall be named the Squid Room. Our parents moved out. I was going to make a list of people that annoy me, but it was too long, so I decided to post a pic instead. Can we do it again? I blinked. Well, how am I supposed to leave the house now? You aren't. It's a knife holder. Everyone's a knife holder if you try hard enough. The Mediterranean Sea fits perfectly inside Australia. Australia, do this. If this happened, it would drown nearly 5 people. Don't even try to give me context for this. I will hurt you. The sunset was beautiful tonight. Is this what American sky looks like? Yes. I was so productive in digital art class and made these soda rip-offs. Enjoy. joy. Frank, man, you're alive. I saw this handbag, man. It looked just like you. Enchanted River in the Philippines. No one has ever reached its bottom. The perfect place to hide a body. How many bananas can you buy for $5? I have no idea what to do with this information. The most dangerous flightless bird in Australia is sitting under a beach umbrella stealing grapes. I looked up eggs with legs and why are they in a cage? Otherwise they'll escape. Frozen jeans. What even happened here? This dude walked into a McDonald's with a case of beer in hand and yelled, "Where the fuck am I?" Update, this dude just ordered 100 chicken nuggets. This randomly landed on our porch last night after a storm. This is an omen. Fearless cat keeps returning to London supermarket he's banned from. Fight the system. Studies have found, including eyes on signs or walls significantly deters nearby crime. That would deter nearby anything. So my friend made herself a 15-foot long cardboard velociraptor with googly eyes. Horses can read human facial expressions, and they don't always like what they see. Is this a threat? I feel threatened. Horses are the silent judge in the trial of mankind. A spy mission. Long live the king. Your package has been delivered. We'd never drive into your house unlike FedEx. When you need fast delivery, we come through. Every McDonald's in the US. Look how they shine for you. Bought a labyrinth to the knife fight. Good luck stabbing me now, motherfucker. The crumb. This is the most intense photo I've ever seen. A group of people lined up on the side of a road. Damn, I guess so. Science side of Tumblr. Explain why the ride home always takes less time. Shut the fuck up. Thank you, science side of Tumblr. My cousin has an orange tree. This one came out different. Kill it. I don't think I've ever been so frustrated. 2010 was a simpler time. I can feel this image on my teeth and I am so angry. I didn't think that until you said it and now I'm mad at you. Blue screen of death. System has encountered an error and needs to shut down your life. Me in 70 years. How many Elmos must die? 101 Elmos. How do I land? This is still the funniest thing. This is what a windmill on fire looks like. Holy shit. Is that thing creating a portal to hell? Wow, what kind of chicken lays that egg? I feel like this is a moment when a young mutant found out that his power is manifesting sliced bread. My stepsister thought this apple was real. She took a few bites before realizing it was fake. A few bites? I hate how you're just born out of nowhere and you're forced to go to school and get an education so you can get a job. What if I wanted to be a duck? Someone put a Mothman in their window. Now there's a crowd of people outside the dorms staring up at him and chanting Mothman. I love college. Christmas lights under the snow. No, it's just hell having a party. OMG, that is so freaking cool. Someone from the science side of Tumblr needs to come along and tell me what's going on here. The bubble is freezing, you fucking idiot. Thank you, science side of Tumblr. A baby elephant sat on my friend. Look at its dumb face. I want 12. Can someone please edit a horse to make it look less horrible? A 20-day difference. Help. Who would win? All of Europe or a sick cat? Too soon. It has been 7.5 centuries. I thought he was doing a handstand on his cat. The raptors in Jurassic World during filming. I was hoping it would be like this. I just learned the F word. It is fuck. A legend. Dear Dory, bish. My friend cracked an egg, but the seal didn't break. Only the shell. This is a picture that someone took who works in an oil rig in Texas. He wanted to get a shot of the lightning that was flashing by. He was unaware of the tornado until the lightning illuminated it. This pen will never know what a bagel tastes like. Go to sleep. Lava barbecue. I want to do this. Apartment complex. I actually find it quite. Sorry about all the forbidden snack posts. There's just a lot of things I really want to eat, but I can't. Dibs very large grilled cheese in this. Pretty sure that's poison. Pretty sure that's organic tomato soup. Woman accidentally joins search party looking for herself. Sounds like something I would do. Pixar, please do these again. Why did you stop doing these? They really don't do things like this anymore, and I'm mad about it. My housemates are convinced our house is haunted. I've lived here for 274 years and not noticed anything strange. Guy orders custom 4.5 slipper. Company sends size 1450 instead. That's the opposite of a problem. A new bed. Guy at the factory. Are you sure this isn't a mistake? Other worker. Why would it be a mistake? If you need me, I'll be in the bath watching lava on my television. Sigh, this extremely hot water will have to do. Lion paw compared to a human hand. What? No, they can't really be that big, can they? Oh god. It comes with 2 subwoofers. I managed to suppress those memories. Damn it. This is one of the worst cases we've ever seen. We assembled the best team of doctors from all around the world to help. I scare people lots because I walk very softly and they don't hear me enter rooms, so when they turn around, I'm just kind of there and their fear fuels me. It's that time of the month. Did you crack 10 eggs on your bed for a post? Did you really count them for a comment? This cat looks stoked as hell. That's just butter in a hot dog bun. I've done it. I finally found the one picture that completely describes my entire life. These little fruits are holding him down. Free him. Jurassic Park 4 looks great so far. My dad and I made this fish tank for my mom for Christmas a few years ago. I can't believe your mom is a fish. These leaf dogs soothe my soul. This is the highest level of wizardry. My mom texted me this morning to let me know she and my dad have recently been adopted by overprotective owl. The council has gathered. Robot lobster. Why? Robster. Someone photoshopped Photoshop an anime girl on me. He's going to kiss you. Please delete this. Hinata is married to Naruto, and they have a happy family, and I want no part in ruining that, because nothing starts your day off right like Darth Vader crying heavily over your naked body, a man holding his baby up to paintings, and talking to him at an art gallery. I just want to ask, have I used this meme before? I've been looking at it for 2 minutes now, trying to spell necessary like. That's more letters than necessary. He was honestly the only normal character in the whole movie. Eminem eating M&M with other M&Ms. What did I just read? And that's how I got a concussion. I thought it was a giant bottle falling over. What is this? It looks like a portal to another world. It's a fucking puddle. Please go outside. Kids work together to create eternal recess. My plan. Step 1. Buy 15 identical cats. Step 2. Invite someone over. Step 3. When they ask how many cats you have, just say, just one, but he's really fast. A bicycle is the acoustic version of a motorcycle. What the fuck is everyone talking about on this site? African penguin. The African penguin, also known as the jackass penguin. What did these penguins do to the scientists to deserve this? Researcher. Okay, we're calling these African penguins because it lives in Africa. Penguin bites researcher. Researcher. Hey fucker, guess what? New idea. Yo bro, is it safe down there in the woods? Yeah man, it's cool. By Tom Slavijanek. I thought this was a joke, but nope. That's literally what the artist named this piece. Don't talk to me and my 3 screaming sons ever again. They are ready to be picked. Ripe. Hey guys, I'm hungry. Should I order some wings? Here they come. Most of the lights are out in my kitchen, but there's a spotlight on my fridge. Be our guest. If this kid comes back in like 20 years dressed as a massive buff Gyarados, I'll eat my shirt. The anthropologists decided that this trime was to remain uncontacted. Body type, weirdly buff beluga whale. You're snorkeling on vacation, and this guy slaps your girl's ass. What do? Attend to a funeral. The children are fast, but Big Bird is faster. What happened in 1845? That's not the year. That's his kill streak. Do we panic now? Yes. Every time I go downstairs to the laundry room, this pigeon tries to seduce me. Who said Ferraris aren't family cars? Because air from the grill has diverted out those channels. That baby would be launched out at sufficiently high speeds. I think that French one is out of tune. It looks a little flat. Today's bird, this Taiwan blue magpie. The dog all puppies aspire to be. He did it. He caught the tail. His face just says, what am I going to do with my life now? Think about a horse sitting down like a dog and tell me that isn't really funny. No need to imagine. Booby trap. I swear I tried to scroll past this. Trees like this are just best to sit under and read books or draw or just relax and be alone. Or you can climb it and sit up in the foliage, waiting for an unsuspected pedestrian to walk by so you can swing down on one of the roots with the Tarzan scream and kick them in the face before running from traffic cops. 2 kinds of people. I'm literally never going to get over the weird stuff that lives in the ocean. Like I understand there's a lot of features evolved to detect light and potential threats, but god bro, did you really need to make your skull transparent? I want to point out that those dots on the front of its face aren't its eyes. The green orbs inside of its skull are. I'll have a grief burger and cries and also 2 unhappy meals for the kids. Wow, I've never seen a bird drink before. That's a snake. Dogs are incredible. A bullet's going through Play-Doh. Blue doesn't even know what's coming. I guess you could say Blue doesn't have a clue. Jesus. Polymer balls that are invisible in water. Imagine putting like 10 in someone's bath and they get in and just start freaking out. You're not thinking big enough. Make them in the shape of people with huge long fingers and hide one in every swimming pool in America. Please calm down, Satan. Pluto compared with Australia. Like to save the Australians. Subscribe to let them be crushed by Pluto. Let us die. No one understands me like the bees do. Son, come home. I am home. I have been looking for this picture for so long. My mom just told me I was going to hell for laughing at this. My mic's broke. Not sure why, but this is how my phone took a picture of lightning. Looks like it took half of this world and half of a dark world. Have day. Okay, thank. For when you find that special someone. An engagement. Whatever the fuck it says. Himalayan marmots come for their regular feed by a caring lady. Blessed image. I think this is the only time Tumblr has been wholesome or something. One of my favorite things about hiking is when I come across a strange structure deep in the woods and I'm left to wonder how, why, and when. How? Demons. Why? Demon portal. When? 5 p.m. demon time. Too pure for this cruel world. I'm laughing so hard at the apple, like it's just flying away. My door handle is missing. I'm having a crisis here. Where is my door handle? Seems like you can't handle the situation. Get out. How? Reunited at last. Are you serious? I put on a banana suit and walked around Target for an hour for this. When's Wisconsin storm versus flooding in Ireland. Ireland isn't fucking around with the sealing capabilities of their doors. Update, smaller, talented banana man. Zoomed out while taking a picture of my Christmas tree. National Geographic photographers are metal as fuck. A leopard seal stalking penguins from beneath the ice. My food's vision of me waiting outside the microwave. Pet beds were on sale and they had a coupon, so Guts got a new bed. It's very plush and he likes it a lot. That is a weird looking dog, but he's still cute. Someone just drew Gandalf in a suede chair. Or someone has the weirdest ass ever. I wonder if there are sloths on other planets. Is that your foot? Yes. I wish I cried macaroni because I would get free macaroni, and that would make me so happy that I would cry from happiness and make more macaroni. Are you okay? Yes. That moment when you download Windows 10 on your Windows 98 computer. This is literally inhumane. The looks on their faces though, it's like, oh my god, Charles. The human is waving. Wave back, hurry. They look so fat. Moose leads police to weed growing operation. Snitch. Why were they even following a moose? This is a doorknob, so you can feel like breaking someone's wrist every time you enter a home. I just want to put a hand in my nuts that isn't in my own. There are apparently 3 types of people. My mum said I can only have 1 glass of milk a day. What the hell, mum? Why do you have a glass that big? For milk. Ye old Beyblade. Let thou rip. Don't say you know exactly what's going on here. Took a selfie through a paper towel roll. It turned out really creepy looking. It's like an ungodly son. Loving this concept. Naughty children will atone for their sins in the bear cube. Piccolo wears boxers, hiding the diccolo. I'm sorry, but it looks like this thing came to your house, and the first thing you did after opening it was pull his pants down. Head footer. No way. 16th century Goomba. What do you mean this puppy isn't wearing socks? You seem to have a Pokemon. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night to find some guy with suction cups on his hands and feet attached to your window and making faces at you while you sleep. Small Obama chases a much larger version of himself. I guess you can say he was running for president. Literally fuck off. My guinea pig is walking the dog. Well, someone's gotta do it. A Polish bishop blessing. I like the person hovering in the background. Carbonated milk. You will die in 5 days. I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the increasingly louder sounds of bubbling milk inside my belly. You will die in 2 days. I'm not sure what to focus on. Her hair, her clothes, her shoes. The fact that her hair kinda looks like the tree in the background. How does she drive? Science. I think my brain just exploded. Science side of Tumblr. Please explain. Air on bottom go whoosh. Air on top go whoosh. Air on front go whoosh. Little plane stay still. Thanks. I still can't get over the fact that this is a sculpture on the floor and not a car submerged in milk. What? My friend from high school got engaged and her photo is amazing. What kind of next level? He set the bar too high. That's it. I can't propose anymore. I'm gonna be single forever. This baby owl hit our window. Gave us this look the whole time. The alphabet has been saying hi to you all these years, and I bet you didn't even say it back once, you piece of shit. Why did you have to draw the O and the P? To distract everyone from the W? Never in my life did I think that toilet doors would make me so angry. Honestly, this is so much nicer than red. This is Coca-Cola I can feel calm drinking. No bright red screaming. No anger. No hatred. Just a nice blue sky. This is a soda I can feel relaxed with. Your hellhound is so sad. Throw him the femur of a sinner already. This is somehow legal while I can't get my windows tinted. I love meringue cookies so much. It's like eating drywall that loves you. What is this, and can I touch it? It's molten glass. You can touch it, but only once. Massive dragon skull on UK beach is actually a Game of Thrones promotion. You've got to admit, that's a pretty good cover-up story to explain why there's a giant dragon skull on the beach. Choose your path. How is this not illegal? You skate and you die. My cousin Throckmorton the skateboarder could shred that. Throckmorton is doing great at maintaining work-life balance with his new office job. We've done it. We've located the coolest guy on the planet. It's him, my cousin Throckmorton. Brings this to a friend who doesn't own a cat's house and sticks it under the door frame while they're in the bathroom. Normal bird. Hi, you have been asked to stop. Man in a meat suit is attacking people who are eating meat. Attack on Titan Season 2 looks great. Ohio will be eliminated. Oh, okay. Kangaroo gets more bounce than he bargained for on a trampoline. You're locked in a room with 3 adult men, but you feel perfectly safe. Who are they? Kids playing with a water hose during Coast Guard demonstration. These are officially the ugliest fucking shoes I have ever seen in my life. Do you want to build a No, you can't do that. Play us a tune, Jazzman. The word hot in hotel caught on fire. They warned me not to try and bake all the cookie dough at once. That's the opposite of a problem. McBath. Was this really worth the joke? It was a Mac. It was already a joke. There was a mustache on the floor at the movie theaters today. This is the only picture I took at my sister's wedding. He's too small. He's just not big. This post is very good. I enjoyed this post very much. What the hell? How is he putting his arm through the cat? And it doesn't even care. Mantises are the closest closest thing to senators, I'm sorry. Back in prehistoric times, it was just a free-for-all. God was putting antlers on everything and made 7 foot tall that thing with wings. It was a mess. Look at this poor and practical bastard. Decided to burn some calories today. I took his chair and he's been staring at me for more than 10 minutes. Wait, which one? On that day, mankind received a grim reminder. We lived in fear of the Titans, and we were disgraced to live in these cages called walls. Jesus Christ. I opened the fridge to get something to eat, and this thing was staring at me. I was at McDonald's and this kid dropped his chocolate milk and began to cry. And his dad got up and said, "This is some Instagram shit," and started taking pictures, and I can't breathe. What a time to be alive. I am the fries at the bottom of the McDonald's bag. Maybe you go unnoticed at first, but someone's always thrilled to find you. Truly inspirational. My favorite part of Halloween is finding the fake spider decorations all over the house afterwards and getting scared of them for a split second. The only six-pack I need. Imagine stabbing someone with this knife. Why are 15-year-olds so angry? Because the world is a bad place and 15 is around the age that people start to realize that. Actually, this is very accurate. Why must we play God? Just ordered DoorDash for the first time and I'm nervous. I don't think it's coming. Hey, this is DoorDash. I have been arrested. Can you contact support to let them know about the situation so they can assist you with another dasher? I tried taking picture on the Winnie the Pooh ride at Disney World and this is all I got. This thing is one of the most dangerous predators in North America, is bulletproof, and could kill me in milliseconds without breaking a sweat. And just look at his big old paws and his big old... This is where he did it to them. Are you joking? I used to live in a city away from fucking him. He could have done it to you. I don't know about you, but like, this is fucking gross. It's Friday, post-horse mouth bird. Bro, how do I remove this from my memory? He's suffering. How the hell did he take the first bite? That's messed up. That's real messed up. That's some ice spider stuff, and I do not approve. That's the sickest thing ever. Can you imagine reading in one of these during a rainstorm? Imagine having this though. No wind, no bugs, no critters. You're in your own little bubble. I legitimately need this in my life. Imagine forcing a cat in there with you. There are 2 types of people. What if you farted and you couldn't get out and you pretty much gassed yourself to death? 3 types of people. He's now selling anti-pervert flamethrowers to women. Women respect her. While some have small flames, others can reach up to 3,300 degrees and extend nearly 20 feet. Respect women or die. I'm sobbing. I was taking a photo of a toothbrush for school and it looks so sad. On Halloween, this guy dressed up as Aladdin and glued a carpet to his skateboard and made his way through the halls like. I can both hear this image and feel it hitting me in the face. A few months ago, I bought a balloon Waluigi. I found him again today and I've never been so scared in my entire life. Caucasian Shepherd can reach 200 pounds and are a popular breed in Russia to hunt bears. Good boy. I won't trust anyone again. No. Skittles are stickier. M&Ms are harder. Reese's are darker. Thanks, candy side of Tumblr. This pepper is way too small. Can you please put a little blanket or a tiny sweater on him? Because he's a little chilly. 8 rainbows. Wow. Leprechaun convention. Leprechaun. Man stabbed with Legend of Zelda Master Sword in serious condition. That's how I want to go. So I downloaded this app that tells me what phase the moon is in, and apparently it speaks in first person. I just got a 105-minute ad on YouTube. It's the entire Lego movie. What the hell? I know. Who eats kiwi ice cream? Milk in a cookie cup. Backwards egg. Are you trying to tell me the center of an egg is a cookie? Cookie in a milk cup. I don't understand this picture at all. Is nobody gonna talk about this painting? I mean, those men are just casually riding their beards. Never mind them. I'm more concerned about the guy kidnapping a woman with his beard. Beep, beep. What is that? It's a lightning bug or whatever. They light up. What? That's so cool. How does he do that? It's just a bug, but it lights up. It had never occurred to me that there were parts of this planet where lightning bugs are not indigenous. Golly fucking gosh, what a nice day for surfing. Speechless. Won't be buying the cakes anymore. I'm sorry. This is unbelievable. Do you think they fuck donuts to make the holes? Have you ever been so isolated and depressed that every consecutive moment felt heavier than the last, as if gravity was increasing exponentially and you knew there would never be any release? Hello, former professional baker here. The answer to both questions is yes. Guess what I'm hauling in my wagon? A friend. Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, Instagram, and LinkedIn. It's not even okay how accurate this is. He is turning the tiles brown. He needs to be contained. SCP. Fools. This was a white goat. You can see the white markings on him. He's been soaking up the brown and he's only got 1 square left. Let him finish his work. This cat lives in our office and this is where they sleep. Have you considered only 1 cat sleeps there and the rest are Copycats? This is so fucking cringe. Oh my god. I fucking hate jokes like this. Fuck. I want to put spiders on their laps and see what happens. Why are people on this site so mean? Yeah, I'm not reading all that. If you want to, I mean you can, but I'm not. One time the penguins proposed to me, and since I couldn't pick one of them, they squished me to death. My mom just sent me this picture of my dog. I guess we got a lot of snow then. Wow, so the dolphin asked her to marry him, and she kisses the other guy right in front of her. Rude ass bitch. I thought this was the sky, but it turns out a bird hit a window. 25 years of ads peeled away. A warning. Day 77. No one suspects a thing. I was so focused on the one dog sitting patiently in the back that I didn't even realize. I went camping, but forgot to bring a shot glass. That's the second worst reason anyone would carve a hole in a block of spam. Look at this cookie. Look at it. I bought this cookie at my school's cafeteria. It is the size of my face. I bought it for $2. Pixar mom. Every time I walk past my neighbor's letterbox, a little part of my soul evaporates. I was so curious what the other side of the moon looked like, so I googled it, and I'm so glad we got the side we did. The moon's ass is ugly. Weird ant with 3 cookies all to himself. What a greedy little... Look at his strength. So great. So powerful. I probably spend too much time in my computer chair. 250 years from now, someone will have this hanging up in their rich-ass gallery collection and be like, ah yes, an artist's depiction of a lone runner in a field of sand with a foreboding mountain range in the distance. Because nobody will remember the context, and all of us dead millennial ghosts will be snickering in the afterlife. I've become a breadcrumb dealer to 4 crows at my local lake, and they pay me with bits of everything. Shiny stuff, fabric, pens, etc. But recently, they've paid me with $20 they found somewhere, so I decided to buy them some more expensive bread. They loved it, so they understand what to do. Give me dollar notes, and I've probably racked up to $200 at this point. Isn't morally wrong though. I mean, they're the ones who steal it from someone, or perhaps they just got a big pile laying around somewhere. Should I keep on doing this? It sounds like the start to a Batman villain.